Silent enemies, silent enemies, oh. They do not shout, they just watch, numb, and wait.
Silent enemies,
They never raise their voice,
silent enemies,
they just take away your joy. Smiling in the daylight, working in the shadows.
silent enemies,
But God sees in the dark too.
silent enemies, oh.
Nothing hidden from Him. The loudest enemy is never the most dangerous one. The one who shouts at you, who fights you in public, who makes his intentions known. That one you can prepare for, that one you can see coming. But the silent ones, the ones who clap for you in public and calculate against you in private, those are the ones that catch you completely unprepared. They do not argue with your success, they quietly undermine it. They do not insult you to your face, they carefully plan doubts in other people's minds about you. They do not say they are against you, they simply make sure that every door you are trying to walk through quietly becomes harder to open without ever once raising their hand or their voice. And silence is exactly what makes them dangerous, because you cannot defend yourself against an accusation that was never spoken aloud. You cannot confront a person who has never shown you their true face. You cannot guard a door that is being closed so quietly you do not even hear it closing, until you try to walk through it and find it will not open.
Silent enemies,
They never raise their voice,
silent enemies,
they just take away your joy. Smiling in the daylight, working in the shadows.
silent enemies,
But God sees in the dark too.
silent enemies, oh.
Nothing hidden from Him. I sat across from Him at dinner. Many times he laughed at my jokes. He asked about my family. He seemed genuinely interested in how I was doing. And the entire time he was already working quietly, patiently, against everything I was building, without one single word or gesture that would have given him away. I did not find out through an argument, I did not find out through a confrontation. I found out the way you usually find out about silent enemies, slowly, by accident, through someone else who saw something they did not mean for me to see. A conversation that was never meant to reach my ears, a pattern that finally became too consistent to explain away as coincidence. And when I finally understood what had been happening the whole time, I was not angry at the betrayal itself. I have known betrayal before. I was disturbed by how long it had taken for me to see it, by how skillfully the silence had worked, by how easily a person can sit across from you, smiling while quietly working against everything you are trying to be. Silent enemies, oh.
Silent enemies,
They just take away your joy.
smiling in the daylight,
Working in the shadows.
silent enemies,
But God sees in the dark too.
silent enemies, oh.
Nothing hidden from Him. I want to talk about something specific and practical, because this song is not just for sympathy, it is for wisdom. The most important thing I learned about silent enemies is that you cannot spend your life trying to identify every single one of them in advance, because some people are very good at what they do, and you will not always see them coming. What you can do is pay attention, not to what people say, but to patterns over time. A silent enemy reveals themselves eventually through small inconsistencies that accumulate, doors that close for no clear reason, right after a specific person was in the room. Information that only a small number of people had, suddenly being known by people who should not have known it. Opportunities that mysteriously disappear after being discussed with one particular person. Pay attention to those patterns, not with paranoia, not with suspicion of everyone, but with the specific quiet wisdom of someone who understands that not everyone who smiles at you is for you. And here is the most important part: even when you discover a silent enemy, your response should not be to become loud yourself. Do not announce what you discover. Do not confront them publicly. Do not let their silence pull you into noise. The wisest response to a silent enemy is a quiet one. Quietly remove what access they had. Quietly protect what they were targeting. Quietly bring the entire situation before God and let Him handle what you discovered. In darkness, He specializes in exposing what was meant to stay hidden, and in promoting the person who stayed faithful and quiet and trusting through the discovery. Let God be the one who decides when, how the silence gets broken. Your job is simply to stay protected, stay wise and stay focused on what God called you to build, regardless of who is quietly working against it. Silent enemies, silent enemies, oh. They do not shout, they just watch, and wait. Silent enemies, they never raise their voice. Silent enemies, they just take away your joy. Smiling in the daylight, working in the shadows. Silent enemies, but God sees in the dark too. Silent enemies, oh, nothing hidden from Him. The loudest enemy is never the most dangerous one. The one who shouts at you, who fights you in public, who makes his intentions known. That one, you can prepare for. That one, you can see coming. But the silent ones, the ones who clap for you in public and calculate against you in private, those are the ones that catch you completely unprepared. They do not argue with your success.